Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be working on my catch-all spread for the week of November 3rd to the 9th. I'm going to be using these stickers here by PlanItDarbi. This is the Pretty Wicked Quartet bundle. So this is the same color scheme as the Wicked movie. So if you like that movie and you want to make a spread, this is the perfect set of stickers to use that for. Pretty Wicked blooms. Look how pretty those colors are. So beautiful. I've never watched the movie personally, but doesn't mean I can't make a spread out of these. I mean, why not, you know? So, okay, I have those, and then I have Scraps Green Plaid. Scraps Plaid Wicked. I printed another set of those blooms just to be on the safe side. And then Frame Worthy Pretty Wicked. I made these bigger just because I'm thinking of having these kind of like as the star of the show on the spread and then just kind of like work around it. I am a rep for her team, so you can use code Rosalina15 if you want to shop her shop. And the link will be in the description down below. All my links for all these shops will be in the description down below. And then for boxes, I pulled out Mojo Jojo Plan's rainbow boxes. I don't know if I'm going to use all these boxes, but I just wanted to have them pulled out just to be on the safe side. I am an affiliate for Mojo Jojo Plans, so you can use code Rosalina10 to save on your order. That's also going to be linked. For Mojo Jojo Plans, I'm also using, I pulled out pink boxes and more. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that yet. And black boxes. And then from Live Left Posh, I'm going to be using the Functionally Chic pink blooms. I'm also an affiliate for them, and Rosalina10 will save you 10% on your orders, excluding Posh boxes, sets, and bundles. So all of those links are going to be down below. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I don't know exactly what I want to do. Like I said, I've never watched this movie before, but I kind of am thinking of having one side all pink and then doing the green and black on this side. I've never done something like that before, but I kind of want to do that for this time. I just want to do something different. Scraps, I was thinking of using these pink ones on this side and then the green ones on this side, and then obviously the blooms will go all around. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna do that. Let's see, I probably should have brought out some wax paper. I can either have 2 of these. Let's see. Again, I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but we're just playing around with the idea. I can do something like that. And yeah, I haven't worked on a weekly spread in a long time, so I mean, might as well just have fun with it. So since I'm waiting for that to dry off, I am going to set this one about there. Yes, okay. And then maybe I can have some florals or maybe some scraps too. So let's go ahead and let's get some florals and scraps. That's gonna be there. I'm gonna want, is that gonna work? Or maybe I can have it under. Okay, actually, no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna put this down. I feel so rusty. I feel so rusty working on a spread. I feel brand new. I feel brand new about it. It's so weird. Okay, so good start so far. Then I was gonna just jump over, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna work on one page right now because I'm not gonna overwhelm myself. Do I want to use this one or do I want to use a longer one? I mean, I could do, yeah, yep, we're gonna do that. This is gonna hopefully be like a trust the process type of spread because I don't know. Let's see, so I want to add some maybe like small boxes there. So let's see. And what if I grabbed something like that? I don't know. I'm kind of just trying to do this like aimlessly with no thought. Not trying to put any pressure on myself. Let me grab some boxes really quick. I think I pulled out this one, but I think I'm gonna use the Live Love Posh one. Ooh, what I could do, that's a pretty good color. I could do like this pink, obviously a smaller size. Maybe like this size. Maybe this color. Let's see, this page was already falling off, so okay, what looks, maybe that one. This one kind of looks like spot on. Let's see. Yeah, that's like spot on. Okay, let's see, how would, yeah, okay, that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna pull those off to the side and we're gonna work on that, these two boxes down on Monday. And I'm gonna let it overlap like that because that looks crooked. Yeah, that is. I'm gonna let it overlap a little bit on Tuesday because that's already taking up a lot of space, so that's okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. And then I might get some lines down here, and then I'm gonna do another set of boxes for tomorrow. So I think this time I'm gonna go with the thinner one here and maybe two thin ones this time. Even though I have a pretty big box there, but I just want to make sure I have enough of the boxes just for my function. I think this one I want to go ahead and just have straight. That still looks crooked. I can't get straight boxes this week for some reason. Okay, but I feel like if this is straight, then this should be straight. I think I'm gonna do this one straight, actually. I actually have my cup of coffee right now, so I feel like my coffee is definitely working. I feel it starting to kick in, which is nice because I actually have some things that I need to work on today. So, you know, the not so fun stuff. But I was like, you know what? Priorities. Let me work on my spread real quick before I get to all that fun adult stuff. Okay, so I think, see, I kind of want to take a big floral and work on that. I mean, I don't have to have another scrap there. I feel like I have a good amount of scraps. Then we'll save this little scrap. All right, maybe I could put, I think I want to put some lines here because I'm still trying to keep this on the functional side. Maybe I could get some of these right here. This scrap. Maybe I'll add a little bit of floral down there. So I'm gonna get my stencil here, and I'm going to put some lines just in case. Again, I'm trying to keep it on the functional side, but still have some fun with this spread. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get those lines in. I'm gonna leave that. I don't wanna have, yeah, that's good. I didn't want to add too much. Should I put some lines in this one? I don't know. I'm gonna hold off. I don't know yet. I might put some lines in that one. I might not. We'll see. But okay, I want to have some more fun with these florals. So let's maybe get some of these. I'm so glad I actually printed 2 of those because I had a feeling I might need them. But I really love these florals. They're so pretty. All right, I'm going to stick, actually I probably should have cut a little bit more, but that's okay. Let's get that there. Oh wow, that covers a lot of that scrap. Okay. I'm just gonna have to cover up some of this line. That's okay. That works. I feel I need some scrap here, so I feel it needs to be a little bit more balanced. I'm gonna go ahead and add a scrap right there. I think I like that, and I might put a little bit more floral. Okay. All right, let me get a little bit more florals, and then I would be able to call this spread done. Oh, that takes a lot of that. Let's see, kind of play around with that. That covers up that scrap, but I kind of like that look. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I mean, they're scraps. It's a scrap of a scrap, so I think it'll be all right. Oh, I have a hair there. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Maybe add a little bit more of the mini florals around. Where are my tweezers? Right there. Okay, so I can get just some mini florals here and there. I have a big floral. Just place them randomly. But I'm only trying to get the more pink ones. And I can always pull from the other set as well. That's the fun part about printables, is you have control like that to print as much as you want. Yes, baby. Maybe let's get another one. Like a third one should go somewhere, but that would be cute to add right there, but I don't wanna, maybe I could just do, like, cut this one in half, or cut it to where it's coming off. Okay. Yeah, actually I'm gonna bring this one a little bit more down. I thought I was gonna add another one, but I think just having it like that will be cute. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave this side alone for a little bit and decide if I want to add any more, but I'm gonna go ahead and work on this side. I was like, I couldn't get the sticker off. So I can either have this here or this here and the small one here. Let's just pull them both off. So I could do that, or I could do opposite. I think I like that better. Yeah, I think I like that better. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna center this. Okay. Then I want to stick this one right there. Okay. And let me pull in some of the black boxes. So for lines, I'm kind of trying to see my opportunity to add lines. I think I want to add lines here and here. And then incorporate black boxes somewhere else. Or I could do here and here. Thursday and Sunday. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep that in mind as I am trying to get this stuff on here. So let's see. I think I'm gonna do thin boxes. I actually have a lot of black boxes. I'm realizing I don't use a lot of black boxes. So I don't know why. It's just not, I don't know. I just don't use them, but I need to start using them more because they, I don't know, something about black boxes. I actually like the way that they look. I just don't really use them. Okay, so you know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to add like a long box, kind of like how Live Love Posh has their black long boxes. I think I want to do that actually. I can make one or I could just get one. I think I'm just going to get one. Let me get that really quick. Okay, it's in Functionally Noir. Okay, so they're back here. These. But I was thinking something bigger. No, I think that's the only size. Yeah, it is. Okay, I kind of want to incorporate this long box. I don't know why. Let's see. Yeah, something like that. Okay, yeah. All right. I don't know how many I'm going to use, but I am going to center this here. Okay, and then maybe get one of these and that one there. I think this has been on me for a long time. And maybe I can add like a little bit of a floral or something right here. That would be kind of cool. Let's do that cut. I need to clean my scissors really bad. I have yet to do so. Okay, yeah, that's fun. Okay, so I had to take a quick break. I had to go somewhere, but now I'm back. And I think I'm gonna go in with this scrap here and place that there. I think I like that. I definitely need to clean my scissors. They're so bad. Okay, so let's get that there. That's not straight, but we're gonna leave it because you gotta choose your battles. Maybe I'll get this piece here. And maybe I could put one of these big florals on this bottom corner. Something like that. And I want to incorporate more of the black in here. So I don't even think I need the green boxes. I mean, I probably should actually, just to kind of prove the point that this is like the green and black side. I think I'm going to bring in this green. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna add that green there. I think I'm gonna do that instead, actually. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I think that will be a little better. Then maybe I could do I could do a black down here with a couple of lines. That's kind of cool and different. So maybe a black there, do lines and have lines, right? Or I can have lines. No, let me do lines here, lines here. Will that look funny if I did that? I don't know. Let's try it. I'm all over the place right now. I'm all over the place right now. For some reason, I feel like that side just kind of went so smoothly. And then this side, I'm just kind of can't make up my mind for anything. So let's get that there. Okay. Yeah, let's roll with it. Okay. We're gonna do that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get some lines here on Sunday. Yeah, let's get that there. Then maybe I can bring a little bit of something there. Okay, I like that. I think I want to incorporate just a little bit more black in this spread though. So I think the green I'm good with. I think I'm gonna go back into here, and I don't want it to be too crazy box heavy, but what if I did, let's do that. Never do that. I never do it, so I'm gonna do it because that's what this spread is supposed to be. Things that I don't typically do that I want to do. Let's put this one, okay, so let's put this one about here. That's looking crooked, but we're gonna roll with it because I don't want to change that. And let's maybe get some florals right there, the rest of those florals. Okay. We do have these big bows. Where can I put this big bow? It's kind of very close on top of, yeah, that's cute. Okay, I like that. And I definitely want to add more florals. Let's see, maybe one can go up here just to kind of fill that little gap. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and into this one here. Do I want that there? Do I want that a little bit more off? No, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna overthink it. It's funny, the left side I didn't overthink, and the right side I'm overthinking everything. Probably because I don't even know. I don't even know why, to be honest, but we're here. I want to bring in more black. So what if I just bring in little fillers? Sometimes with boxes, I'll bring in like little filler pieces. I'll kind of use them as filler pieces. I mean, eventually I'll write something in them. Like when I come to write, maybe I'll just like put like feeling happy or feeling however, you know, but just to kind of give me some decoration or like I said, like a filler on the spread. And I'll definitely use it for something. I actually want that a little bit more off to the side. But when I don't know what to fill in, I just add a box and I feel like it makes a difference. So hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, that's what I like to do. So I'm gonna add that there, and I'll add this one there. Is that crooked? Kinda. That does look a little crooked, right? Or am I don't know. We're gonna leave it. So let's do a thin scrap. What if I did this one and had it that way? Let's see. Okay, yeah. I think that'll work because I have absolutely nothing to put there, and that fills it, and it kind of incorporates more of the scraps. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, I think that made a difference. And then now I can go in with the little filler florals and stick these around like I did on the other side. Okay, so this one can go, let's see, here. That's a lot. Maybe here, here, here. Stick it there. It's supposed to be just random. That's the goal. That's what we're going for, is random. No, I don't like that one there. I know it's supposed to be random, but I didn't like that one. Maybe something like that. Okay. And I have a little bit more of this scrap. Let's bring this one about here. The scrap is cut crookedly. Okay. It'll stay there. I like that. And I have two more little baby ones that we're gonna go ahead and incorporate. Let's maybe put that one there, and this one can go down there, and I'll just cut that in half. This tiny little scrap. We don't let these scraps go to waste, guys. Not if I can help it. And we'll stick that there. It's very barely noticeable, but it's there. What if I add lines in one of these boxes? I'm really thinking about it. Thinking about adding lines in this box. I'm gonna do it. Hopefully I don't regret it, but I guess we won't know until we get there. So let's just do it. Here goes nothing. Let's just do it and hope for the best. This side I can add here. I guess I can go all the way since they're, yep, we're just going for it, guys. Bless you, baby. Bless you. Oops, that one I went a little too much down, but that's fine. We'll make that work. I kind of want to add some of these a little longer, so let's do that. Let's go a little longer on this side, a little longer on that side, and yeah. The lines look a little funky, but you know what? I tried. Completely forgot about these bows. I want to bring in one bow. Where can I bring in one of these bows at? I definitely need to figure out what's going on with my Cricut, because sometimes it cuts too deep and sometimes it cuts perfect, so it's weird. I wanted that there, but what if I add that there? But then both of them would have, and I don't really want both of them to have it. Ooh, what if I did it in the middle? That's kind of fun. Alrighty, so that is going to be my Wicked spread using PlanItDarbi stickers. Remember, the link is down below if you guys would like to shop these stickers. They are super cute, and like I said, if you are Wicked fans, definitely want to celebrate the new movie coming out. Definitely get your hands on these stickers. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not, but you would like to be, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can see more of my future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.